back to Truly Happy. It's Sunday, which means it is a Aldi shopping day. So I will show you everything I picked up. Stay tuned to the end and I will share our meal plan. First, I got some strawberries. They looked so good and they were just $1.29 a pound. So I picked up 3 pounds. Can't wait to wash those, slice them up, and I'm sure they're going to be delicious. Picked up some grape tomatoes. This week the organic tomatoes were on sale, which was great. When I can, I always choose organic of any food or fruit or vegetable where I eat the skin. So tomatoes, definitely I try to get organic when I can. Something like avocados right next to it. I don't bother because I'm going to peel it anyway. Then in the back are these beautiful tulips. They were just $2.99 a bouquet. And tulips are my absolute favorite, so I treated myself to those. Got some Roma tomatoes. They were just 99 cents for 6. No plans for them. I'll probably just slice them up and throw them in my salad. Another plantain. I usually get a plantain on Sunday. I wait for it to get brown and spotty, then I'll slice it for some plantain chips. Picked up a bag of Brussels sprouts. They were on sale for 99 cents a bag. And I loved it because they were all about the same size, which makes it so much easier when you're roasting them. When they're all different sizes, they will cook at different speeds, but this will be so nice and easy. I'll just slice off the end, slice them in half, and roast them. The back, I got a gallon of milk, got some cream for our coffee, and some Parmesan cheese. I always like to have this in the fridge when I can. Some hot dog buns for the boys for dinner tonight. Picked up a bag of these pita chips that are going to go alongside some hummus that I'm taking to a friend's house this week. And I got a can of the Aldi style Rotel. I always like to have an extra can of this in the pantry to make my Pioneer Woman salsa. Then I picked up 2 boxes of granola bars, not something I usually get, because these are definitely not clean eating and they're not really that healthy, but there are definitely times where you need something just quick to throw in your purse or grab when you're running out the door for the kids. I tried to find the cleanest ones I can, and they were both under $2, which is great, but that definitely will let me know that they are not the cleanest ingredients, because usually to get something really clean and healthy, I would have to spend a little more. But for the boys, for every now and then, they are fine. I chose the sweet and salty almond, and back here are the chewy s'mores. I got some ketchup. I always try to get this organic ketchup because it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup. Picked up a box of rice checks that I will mix with some sugary cereal for the kids. Then I got a huge jar of unsweetened applesauce. I always get the unsweetened variety because it's sweet enough as it is. They definitely don't need to add sugar to applesauce because apples are sweet. Then I picked up a bunch of meat. My freezer, which I showed you on a tour a few weeks ago, is basically empty, so I need to fill it up quickly. Picked up a pound of this ground turkey. It's definitely not the best turkey that I can get, but for $1.79 just to throw in the freezer, it was definitely a good deal. Then I got 2 bags of this medium cooked shrimp. I picked up a bag of the large cooked shrimp last week and we had it for the Super Bowl, and it was really good. I like to get the raw shrimp from Whole Foods. When it goes on sale, I'll buy a couple bags. But I like to have the cooked shrimp for myself for lunch because it's simple, it defrosts really quickly. And this was under $5 for 12 ounces. So definitely a good thing for me to have in the freezer for a quick lunch. And then I chose 2 packs of these chicken thighs. They're bone in. They were only 69 cents a pound. So each pack was about $3.50. I'm just gonna throw them in the freezer, and I'm sure there'll be a time where I'll be happy that they're in there. Got 3 dozen eggs. This week the eggs were 89 cents. Sorry for the huge amount of sunlight coming in. And the last thing I picked up was this Fun Dip Valentine card pack. They only had 1 left, and I'm so glad I was able to snag it because my son Will really wanted this for his class for his Valentine's party this week. So that's everything. I spent right around $50 because I took the Valentine cards out. So not bad, $50 for my week at Aldi. Stay tuned and I will show you everything that we're having this week on the meal plan. Today is Sunday. Going to do hot dogs and fries for the kids and some Kahlua pork, which I made a couple weeks ago. I ended up making a lot. That recipe makes a ton of pork. So I froze a good amount and I've defrosted it. We're going to have that alongside some sweet potatoes that I'm going to make in the crock pot. And I always do some kind of vegetable. A lot of times I don't list it because I like to just use up what we have on hand. Tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to do sausage and peppers. Simple, I just roast them in the oven together. I'll make a salad alongside and some garlic rolls for the kids. I use the garlic and herb pizza dough that I picked up at Trader Joe's. Tuesday is Valentine's Day. Got a bunch of goodies set up for the kids and for dinner. Going to get them a pizza. And for my husband and I, we're going to do a turkey sweet potato hash, which I love to make because it makes a ton and I always have leftovers. And I like to eat the leftovers for breakfast. It's a really good breakfast food. Wednesday, I'm going to do a pork tenderloin in the crock pot with some Brussels sprouts roasted alongside. Thursday, always easy, and I'm going to do a burrito bar this week. Friday, pizza for the kids, and for my husband and I, I'm going to do a banh mi chicken in the crock pot, which I love banh mi sandwiches, and it's usually served with some pickled vegetables and cilantro on top, so I'm going to serve that next to the chicken. Then Saturday, you can see it's empty. My freezer is so empty, I have no idea what I'm going to be making. I'm going to stop by Costco this week and pick up some food to fill it back up. That way I'll be able to find something to make for dinner on Saturday. Thanks so much for watching this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up down below.